So we are having marriages that are very weak. It is no longer for better for us. If God has blessed you with a mother who stayed, don't let her die before you know what God gave you. That you know, if you were in her shoes, you would have left, and she stayed. Do you know what happens to the children when the mother is missing? The mother is the one that brings the part of care, affection. You know, each time I have to deal with boys and I discover that I'm not getting through them, I start asking, what happened to their mothers? My relationship with some people didn't work out. I mean, some boys didn't work out because they just won't understand me. They don't see the reason why a pastor should be caring. Why are you caring? Why? Like, it stresses them out because they've found their survival in facing life with a font of defense. Go and check. When mothers are missing, children struggle. And they struggle big time. They struggle big time. Many people who are suicidal and depressed. Just one word, one phone call from their mothers. Oh, they're bad now. You'll be fine. The prayers the mother brings to the table, the intercession, even when they too, they are not fine, but they keep praying. It is a lot. We must not have a generation of young ladies who can't pay prices for their children. We will have a broken generation. There's a lot we have to deal with ahead of us. So because this girl is coming to this marriage with the mindset of, if you stress me, I will find my way. So they are very quick to respond to the conflict in a way that shows that they don't mind it ending. I mean, how do you get married but you don't mind living alone again? Sometimes, listen to this. It is good for a woman to be strong, but there are forms of strength you must not have as a woman. It will destroy you. The forms of strength that makes you numb emotionally is a bad strength. It's a bad strength. You are not affectionate, you are not soft. When you break up with a person, you will never miss the person. It's not really nice. The love, the concern. Some of you are in relationships and the guy you are dating is going through life. You've never brought him a word of comfort. You don't know how, because all you keep thinking is, how far? And we wonder what is happening. Absent father or mother. When a man is absent, it's like you have taken away the foundation from a building. It crumbles. There's no way a woman alone can raise children and raise them well. It is not possible. Let's lower this arrogance and stop the pride. I have my own money, I have my own this. That's why many men are scared of women having money. And that fear needs to die, because there are good women around. There are women that will have their money and they will not dishonor you. They will not disrespect you, they still love and they will submit to you. But there are very funny women around. I have my own money, so you can't talk to me. If you think you want to talk to me, what is that thing that makes you stand shoulder to shoulder with your husband every time you argue and throw words around? And you too, the real man or mere man who is quick to say, I'm the man in this house. You are not. We don't know men through announcement. We know them through sacrifice. If you submit yourself, you submit your phone. The fact that the wife can't go through the husband's phone already suggests there's an abusive family. How do you say there's trust when you know that the only way the trust exists is that I must not open your phone? And women have told themselves, if you want to have joy, don't open your husband's phone. Wrong teaching. Marry the one whose phone you are free to open. I'm in Ibadan. I have devices at home that my WhatsApp is opened on. So if you chat me up, we are two reading it. And I made it so because it's good for my safety. You can't predict foolishness. It comes like a wind. Have structures that will help you to be sane. So in case you want to be stupid, do you understand what I'm saying? When they say there's something called mid-age crisis, don't say nonsense. I have the Holy Ghost. Put structure plus the Holy Ghost. So call your spouse. In case I become an idiot, report me. The fact that you can't say it means that you plan to become one. So we are having marriages that are very weak. It is no longer for better, for us. If God has blessed you with a mother who stayed, don't let her die before you know what God gave you. That you know, if you were in her shoes, you would have left and she stayed. Sometimes we don't know what we are talking about. And there are no two reasons why they are staying than my children. May God preserve them.